I have the March releases for Christine's shop, Everyday Explorers Co. And I'm going to be working with 3 of the stamp releases this month. And once again, Christine has come up with some awesome stamp sets to tell a wide variety of stories, and I'm just so excited for this release. So the first one is a guest design stamp set by Abbey. I think I'm saying that right. It's called Let's Eat, and I wanted to work with this one because I do some baking and cooking with my daughter, and it would be fun to document that. So you have the oven mitt, a little egg, and then a spatula, a whisk, and then some great phrases in the stamp set. So lots of versatility in this one, and I'm excited to finally document our kitchen adventures. This one is called Spring is Here, and that plant shelf, oh, that's so good. And then a little rainbow, some tickets, and then there's Here Comes the Sun, a fresh start, bloom, grow, relax. And then this one is Ready to Explore, and it has kind of a vintage hotel key. That's what it reminds me of. And then there's lots of different labels you could put on the ticket, like staycation time, weekend getaway, remember all this, amazing views, you are here. Just lots of great possibilities to put together your own little ticket, luggage tag, motel key, whatever you want to call it. Lots of fun with these stamps. So these are the 3 that I'm going to be working with this month. And now I'm going to switch to voiceover and start on my project. Okay, so I have this stamp set out, and I've already pulled a bunch of phrases off of it because I want to make several of the keys, and I kind of mapped them out right here on this acrylic sheet, and that's what I'm showing you. I pulled them all off so that way I could kind of plan out how I was going to put my tags, and I'm going to make a 4x6 card with them, and then I have a big pile of photos to document our snow trip. And I also pulled out the Carrie Styles Christmas tag, and I can use the tree and the snowflake and just go from there to build my 4x6 card, because overall this is going to be a simple Project Life spread, but I am going to have some fun making those tags for my snow trip. So I'm going to lay out my photos and make sure I have them in the order that I want. I don't think I'm going to wind up using the tree photo. I was thinking about doing a 4x6 flip pocket, but I'm not going to. So I'm going to pull out some white cardstock, and I'm going to go ahead and start stamping my pattern on my 4x6 card. It's just going to be some random stamping. I used an arrow from the tag set, and then I'm going to use a tree from the Carrie Styles stamp set, and then also the snowflakes. And I'm sticking with the blues and the greens and the grays. And I'm just, like I said, randomly stamping all over the place. And then on top of this 4x6 card is where I'm going to put my tags that I'm going to make. I'm going to make 3 tags, and I'm going to stamp the tag in black, and then I am going to build the tags from there. I'm going to put one of the half circle phrases at the top, and then I am going to put like an arrow or a symbol in the middle, and then one of the word phrases. And of course, you can change up the combination however you want, and that's what I did for the second one. I did a geotag and then a word phrase, and then I think I'm going to add something later on. And so there's lots of different combinations you can do with this tag set. Like I said many times, Christine has such versatile stamps. So I'm going to cut these out, and then I'm going to put them on the 4x6 card, and then I'm going to have to get something that'll add more definition to the 4x6 card, but I'm going to do that in a minute. First, I am going to take the extra stamped phrases, and I'm going to go ahead and add them on top of the tag. You know me, I'm a little fussy with my stamping now, and so I want the image to be crisp. And I think my library green color is running dry, so I did have to restamp a few things because of that ink. Okay, so I took out a bunch of me trying to figure out how I was going to add something to these tags. I thought I was going to do my mixed media papers, but I did not like that. And so I finally decided on some simple cardstock to back my tags on. And I'm just going with blue and green and gray, and I will put the cards on there. It gives them a little more definition and also some more dimension, and just so that way they're not so flat and they fall and get lost in the 4x6, if that makes sense. Also going to pop them up a little bit, and then that's it. That's like my main card. For this one right here, it's me and my daughter sledding, and I just wanted to make a little note about how she was really brave. So I just added a little piece of cardstock, and then I will add a stamped phrase to it later on. Another piece of the editing that I took out was all these circle designs. I thought I was going to incorporate those somehow, some way, but I decided not to. I did make a 3x4 journaling card with the circles, and I am going to use a few of the phrases that I stamped. But for the most part, I'm not using the circle designs on the green and gray paper. But the 3x4, I did some arrows, I did exploring with another stamp set, and then I did the circle that came from the tags stamp set. So just mixing and matching to make that 3x4 card. And then also adding in those two stamped phrases to add to the card of my daughter and I, and then one of the snow and how it was shaped like a heart. And then I switched the photo of my daughter and me so that way it's not two smiley photos next to each other. And then I decided that the photo of my daughter in the little igloo needed a little extra something. So I decided to stamp a large stamp, "Today was a good day," and then I'm going to put that by her photo. And I took out the small circle piece that was next to day. That way I could put a puffy heart. And then I'm going to add 2 more puffy hearts and switch 2 photos again, and then I will be wrapping up this spread. Overall, a very simple spread, but I absolutely love it, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the new releases and my project. I would love a thumbs up or a subscribe if you are new to my channel. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.